Many people think public transportation is the same everywhere. In reality, taking a bus in the countryside is a completely different experience from riding one in a busy city. Here's why. Hello everyone. My name is Huy, 31 years old, and live in a rural area in central Vietnam. Today, my wife and I are going to take the public bus into Nha Trang city. Let's take a look at how buses in Vietnam differ from those where you live. I left my motorcycle at my grandmother's house. It's probably about a 5-minute walk from there to the bus stop. Now my wife and I are going to cross the street. You won't have truly experienced Vietnam until you've crossed the street with traffic. Many visitors are shocked by one simple thing in Vietnam: crossing the street. In many countries, cars stop and wait for pedestrians. In Vietnam, thousands of motorbikes keep moving, and people simply walk through the traffic. It looks chaotic, but somehow it works. We arrived at the bus stop. I've been in Japan for quite a while, so back when I was still here, the bus stop didn't even have a shelter or seats. The two of us took bus number 10. From where I am, I'll go to Ninh Ho town, then on to Nha Trang city. The distance is approximately 70 kilometers. The bus ride takes about 1 hour. The ticket price per person is about 1.5 to USD. The buses in my rural area are pretty old, so the ride is quite bumpy. There were few passengers on the bus. The original plan was for the two of us to ride a motorcycle, because it was hot and the distance was quite far, so the bus is a reasonable choice. However, my wife gets carsick. When she was living in Japan, she also suffered from motion sickness on boats and planes. I've noticed that most Vietnamese women aren't used to traveling by train or car, so they get motion sickness very easily. We're halfway there. It's been 2 months since I returned to Vietnam, so today I finally had time to exchange my Japanese driver's license for a Vietnamese one. When I first moved here, I wasn't very used to the traffic yet. Every now and then, I still walk on the left instead of the right. That's pretty dangerous, isn't it? Does anyone else feel the same way I do? Once you've gotten used to a certain environment, it takes time to readjust when you return to your previous one. One thing that's quite different about taking the bus in rural Vietnam: when you board the bus, a ticket agent will sell you a ticket directly. The fare will be directly proportional to the distance you travel. The shorter the distance you travel, the cheaper the price, and vice versa. Since gas prices went up, ticket prices have also gone up significantly. It could be said that the price has doubled. Before everyone's eyes lay a fishing village in central Vietnam. On both sides are mountains. In the middle is a small fishing village that juts straight out into the sea. Taking a bus to enjoy the mountain and ocean views of central Vietnam is quite interesting. Do you agree? This employee is getting off the bus to retrieve a package from under the bus and deliver it to the recipient. Shipping goods by bus is also one of the fastest and cheapest ways in my hometown. On the other hand, customers must be present at the bus stop to receive their packages. The bus cannot come directly to your home to deliver them to you. The bus is going downhill toward the city. A bus traveling in the opposite direction just passed by. A bus departs for the city and back approximately every 30 minutes. We're in Nha Trang city now. Every day, another high-rise building is constructed. When I was a college student, I had a hobby. Whenever I felt stressed or unmotivated, I would take the bus around the city to take in the sights, the scenery, and the people. Imagine you're traveling to another city. With just your student ID, you can get a discount on bus fare. In my opinion, this is a great and affordable way to recharge your spirit. After touring the city and returning home, I'd feel re-energized and ready to get back to work. We had arrived, so we had to get off the bus. When you want to get off at a certain stop, just let the ticket agent know, or press the red button above the passenger's head, so the driver knows to stop for you at the next stop. My brother-in-law and my sister's husband came to pick us up. Since it is a government agency, I am not allowed to film there. After finishing our work, my wife and I stopped by a roadside smoothie stall. My wife ordered a sapadilla smoothie. As for me, I ordered an avocado smoothie. Iced tea is free here. The price for these two refreshing smoothies is $1.52. Now we'll go find a bus stop to go back. It was quite sunny and hot. We are waiting for the bus. In central and southern Vietnam, you have to wave your hand to signal for the bus to pick you up. Now, we'll get on the bus. We were both quite tired and hot. I just want to get home quickly, to take a shower and rest. The return ticket price remains $1.52 per person. From around 4 p.m. onwards is when the workday ends. It's very easy to get stuck in traffic in the city. beautiful street. This route is the busiest tourist route in Nha Trang city. It is currently summer. This month will see the highest number of tourists in Nha Trang city. Russians and Koreans seem to really enjoy coming here. People also started leaving work and taking buses home. Traveling in Nha Trang, Vietnam is very affordable for foreigners. Beautiful beach. Vietnamese people are friendly. Delicious food. A variety of fresh fruits. If you happen to watch this video, it's a cosmic signal for you to travel to Vietnam. More and more passengers are boarding the bus. Everyone was rushing home after a hard day's work. The last bus will arrive at 6 p.m. I think the bus will be very crowded towards the end of the trip. The ticket agent seemed busier when there were more customers and more goods to deliver. He can remember every passenger who has just boarded the bus, so he can sell tickets to everyone without making a mistake. It's a job that looks simple, but requires agility and a good memory. Sometimes he even had to carry the goods to deliver them to the recipients. Despite his thin and small appearance, he still does his job very well. Even in my hometown, the salary for this kind of job isn't very high. He and his work deserve respect. We've arrived at the place. He told us to get ready to get out of the bus. Thank you, ticket agent. I wish you good health and good luck. We'll go down and get the motorbike that's parked at my grandmother's house. It was a tiring day, but I had some really fun experiences. I hope you also have new experiences while watching this video of mine. Thank you, and see you in the next video.